Coming back at you live here in Las Vegas, down here in the exhibition hall. We're talking with Dealerslink. We talked with these guys last year. We got Mike Goicoechea here from Dealerslink as CEO and president. We were just talking a little bit before we came on the air, Mike, and you were telling me obviously about the network and what the network has been doing. We talked a little bit about last year, but what do you think is fresh for 2016 for the network?
Big milestone for us is we're up to $1 billion in inventory. Okay. So any of our members, it's really a country club, okay, and any of our members can now access a pool of inventory of $1 billion all over the United States. We have Hertz Dealer Direct inventory that's getting served. Big thing is always for the last decade, we just hit a decade worth of transactions, is no buy sell fees. So if you want to be like Texas Direct and you want to sell 150, 200 units on our network every month, go for it. If you want to buy 100, go for it.
You know, it's interesting you actually highlight Texas Direct, obviously a big user of the network. For any size dealer out there that are looking to increase in capacity, what do you think are the biggest reasons that Texas Direct uses the network?
Well, they're obviously a very dynamic dealer, right, especially in the digital space, right, and they're looking out for more outlets for their cars. Right. So if we can come to the market with 3,000 buyers and they have supply and we can turn fast transactions with no transaction fees, right, that's why they came to the market.
Gotcha.
Now, the game change for the smaller shop is literally overnight. You join our network, you're going to have more cars than CarMax and AutoNation. I mean, really think about that. Right. For a nominal amount of money. Right. We're talking 2 transaction fees at an auction. So just the scales of economy that we have, right, now, the momentum, 8 to 10 year long members, just the traction and establishment that Dealerslink has. Okay. It's really come to fruition this year.
So give me an example. If I just joined in the next week or so to the network, to Dealerslink network, and I decide to do a transaction, give me an idea of how that transaction takes place.
Right. First of all, you have to go through our certification program, because we are a peer-to-peer dealer direct, right, market. We, right, need trained personnel who can handle a bid coming in, know, sure, how to buy and sell. Sure. Okay. So we get you certified. Then there's a couple of different scenarios. Customer comes to your lot, vehicle locate type scenario. You can show them some virtual inventory. You can send over a buy bid request, okay, or a information request on that vehicle. The seller will get a text message. Mm-hmm. If within 30 minutes, if they don't respond, then we will call out to that customer, make sure you get a response. Okay. If the vehicle is available, then you would be able to place your bid, accept the bid. Okay. We now have complete digital signatures on the site, awesome, so there's no faxing, okay, of contracts. Okay. And we're working on a payment system as well. Awesome, yeah, awesome.
So basically from the beginning to the end of the transaction, you could literally do it within 24, 48 hours very easily.
Absolutely. There's click to ship logistics on there, and really all you have to do is send the title. If you can deposit a check and you can mail a title, you can sell cars on Dealerslink.
Very, very easy. And you had said now there's $1 billion in inventory, and from what you were telling me, it sounds like an idea in the making from 5 years back from what you were saying when it comes to a new product that you guys sound like you're giving a sneak peek here at the show.
This is right.
But really it'll be launching here this summer. Tell us a little bit about Motor Cloud and what you're trying to do there.
Absolutely. So our dealers love us and we love them, and
it's a love fest.
Lots of love going on. But no, let's get serious. For 3 to 5 years, they've been twisting our arm. When are you guys going to get a retail site? When are you guys going to get a classified site? When you have some retail cars online? And we said, fine, but we're not going to tell them about it because we don't want them asking us every month when you build it. So for the last 3 years, our Black Ops dev team has been working on Motor Cloud. And we're going to launch the site this summer, about 300,000 cars. And NADA, we're giving Dealerslink only members a private viewing of Motor Cloud, so they see what's coming. And we're giving them $1,000 of credit. For every year they've been a member, we're giving them $1,000 of advertising credit as our appreciation to them for helping us launch our company, and essentially funding it. We bootstrapped this company through sales, through our dealer member network. These guys funded our company. This is our appreciation back to them.
Awesome.
First access to Motor Cloud.
And from what you were saying, you're going to start off inventory of almost 300,000 cars, and if I remember correctly, Cars.com is about 900,000 vehicles, so you're already a third of the way there. That's quite a bit of units, quite a bit of inventory that you're putting online in the beginning, huh?
Yeah, obviously we already have the vehicles, we already have the dealer relationships, and we want to add more to that network on the retail side. Right. But what it really comes down to is what type of consumers you're attracting. So it's a heavy app-driven application. Okay. It's geared towards millennials. It's geared towards the IT community, the professional communities. We want to bring in guys with cleaner paper, And those are the customers that dealerships really want to attract.
Gotcha.
Our goal is to drop those customers at the doorstep of our members.
Well, that'll be very interesting to see. And you say this summer you'll find you'll have a little more of a launch regarding that this summer, you're thinking?
Yeah, here is just a private unveiling.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sneak peek for our members.